Hey guys, Animal Man here. I'm going to teach you how to fox walk today. The fox walk is a way primitive man all around the world used to walk as the normal method of motion. And this is before the advent of modern footwear. And part of the reason why we move this way with the fox walk is because it's a very slow and an easy way of walking that disperses your weight, and you'll feel with your feet where your feet are going. So if you're going to step on something sharp or hard, you have time before your weight's committed to lift your foot back up and not injure yourself. Wild animals move this way also because they don't have footwear, unless you live in New York City, and then everybody has footwear, even dogs. But it was also quieter, and it was a more efficient way of your body to move, so there's less strain on your joints and your muscles and your tendons this way. So here's how this is done, you guys. Look at my feet here. First of all, most modern people have their feet splayed out too far in their normal stride. And we also have our feet like this. We have our feet splayed out, and we kind of like waddle along like a duck almost. The fox walk, you have your feet in line with each other, like there's an imaginary line going right down here, and one foot is on each side of that, and you walk in that line. Much more efficient way and easier on your body than the way most people move. So that's part of it. So your feet are parallel to in front of you, they're pointing in front of you, and they're going on this imaginary line. The other thing is you put your foot out before you commit your weight. And the way you do this to feel and also to make yourself more quiet is you touch with the blade of your foot, and I'll show you on my foot here what the blade of your foot is. So you've got the heel, everyone knows that, the toe, the ball, the arch, and this down here, this is the blade. We call that the blade in martial arts. So that's the part you want to hit with first, touch down. If it feels good, you then roll all the parts of your foot down onto the ground and then commit your weight to it. It seems kind of goofy at first, but you know what? The easiest way to learn this is I'm going to take you to my parents' gravel driveway. Here's the driveway. Alright guys. So, here's the deal. When I was a kid, in the summertime, I'd be barefoot all the time, and we'd have friends over to have water balloon fights, super soaker fights, and these huge battles, epic battles, and they chased me around the house, and we get to the driveway, and I kind of like sprint across it like it was nothing, and they'd follow me, and all of a sudden they'd hit the gravel, and they'd slow down big time, and it was hurting them. They'd kind of like do this little tiptoe thing across. Some of them, after knowing about it, they just go around the side of the house. They refuse to go across this. They'd go back the other way and get me. But the point is, I wasn't able to run across it because I have like super crazy fox walking superhero abilities or anything like that. It's because I grew up running across this and playing on it barefoot, and I'm sure I had calluses. I'm sure that had something to do with it. But also it's just the technique of how not to hurt your body. If you know somebody that has a gravel driveway like this, not many people do, but if you know somebody, go over there, take your shoes and socks off, and walk across it. You will fox walk the first time automatically without even trying, because this is how your body preserves itself from injuring your feet. It's feeling where your footstep is going to go and then dispersing your body weight evenly in a flowing way. That way you don't hurt yourself. And I'm going to show you what people do. Someone will start walking across this, and they look kind of goofy. They do like this little strut dance thing. Try not to hurt themselves. Watch, someone will start walking across this and they go, ah. But they don't know it, but they're fox walking. I'll do it again. This is what people look like when they hit a driveway. They're like doing this tiptoe, but they're not tiptoeing. So now I'm going to walk across it normally. A normal fox walk, rather. I'm going to fox walk across it normal way without like doing this. So this is just normal fox walk, like you'd walk through the woods. And that is all there is to it, guys. That's it.